Hello and welcome. It's Pokemon Violet, and I'm in Area Zero. You might wonder, why is that? And that's because I want to see what Area Zero is like after the story. That's why. Is it advisable? I don't know. I did already find something that I missed. In the research stations, there's research notes that I just straight up didn't try to read. So let's take a look at all those first off. We've determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call the interlocking hexagonal plates that compromise beep boop up beep boop beep boop up shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terastallizing. Wait, hold on. Interlocking hexagonal plates compromising a creature? Huh? Okay. That's concerning. I just didn't notice that, I guess. I don't know if these were actually readable before. I'm assuming yes. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Alright, so there's definitely research journals everywhere. At last I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. The crystals' power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it'll open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Hey, that's ominous, Professor Turo in the past. You can't say things like that, Professor Turo in the past. I've successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. And then this research station's a little bit demolished. Crystals seem to be eating into the research station. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. Oh, well, there's Professor Sada. RIP, I guess. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. And then there were two of them. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. I feel like these probably weren't readable before, because that would spoil a lot of the reveals, right? Anyway. Let's start from Research Station 1 and see if there's stuff happening around. Yeah? Also, I did look at the Paradox Pokemon that are in Scarlet. They are different. There are many of them. They're the same number. And they're quite interesting, really. I can use Miraidon here now, so that's good. Well, time to explore, I guess. Exploring here more freely, and we'll see if we run into anything interesting. Flare Blitz. Alright, Talonflame is here. I didn't notice you before. The Paradox Pokemon are around more, I see. Hello, Iron Hands. Well, don't have a lot of quick balls, but I'll figure something out. Greetings. I must catch the Pokemon. Oh, you just have those? That's concerning. Don't do that. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll do my best to catch a bunch. My instinct is immediately, I want to shiny hunt these. All of these. Which is, of course, well, not gonna be easy, I would say, if I had to guess. But hey, at least you can see them in the wild now. And there we go. There's Iron Hands. Not shiny, of course, but hands. What can you say but hand? This Pokemon shares many similarities with Iron Hands, an object mentioned in a certain expedition journal. One fun thing is, well, okay, first of all, not an object, living creature. Secondly, in the opposite version, the Paradox Pokemon from Scarlet in this game, or the Paradox Pokemon from this game in Scarlet, are referred to by the Pokedex as, like, creatures or whatever, appearing in things like dubious magazines or paranormal magazines. So they're basically considered to be cryptids, which is kind of funny. So there's Iron Hands. Also, all of these Pokemon have a base stat total of 570, which is the same as all of the Ultra Beasts. All Paradox Pokemon have this. Iron Bundle, again. Okay, so they're basically more spread throughout the crater now. Understandable. I wonder what the significance is of the other various Pokemon that are around here. Iron Moth. It's kind of funny, actually. These Pokemon have some similarities with, you know, my design over here. Hello. At least this is in a little bit. Only not like that similar, but you know, a little bit. That's kind of funny. I wonder how many of these Pokemon are going to be banned. They all have 570, and like I said, that's like all the Ultra Beasts, but not all of the Ultra Beasts are considered to be Uber tier, from what I recall. So I don't know. And if some of them are banned, that's very funny, because one of them is Delibird. If you ban... Okay, I don't mean banned, I mean like Uber tier. Anything resembling a Delibird in Uber tier is comedy. Anything resembling a Jigglypuff in Uber tier is comedy. By the way, that's one of the Scarlet Pokemon, in case you didn't... It's fine to say that, right? I mean, like, if you're at this point in a video series, you're not expecting... You're not trying to avoid spoilers, exactly. So, yeah. That seems reasonable. Iron Moth. No records exist of this species being caught. Data is lacking, but the Pokemon's traits match up with an object described in an old book. I guess I can see how you would see them as objects, maybe. Or like you would first understand them as objects, not see them as objects. If you do that, you're bad. They're creature. Creature is not objects. But I can see how they'd be misunderstood as objects. At first, is what I mean to say. Can we take a look at some of these creature? Iron hands. I wonder how to get the judge feature online. It's somewhere. Timid. I like how they barely animate. Oh. Booster energy is, it's not a one-time use because it's still there. But not all of them automatically come with one. So you need to get a bunch. And also, in like a competitive Pokemon setup, you can't have duplicate held items, so you could only give that to one of them. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. And they all have Quark Drive, I believe. I guess you can't get any odd Terra types on these creatures either. Because there's not raid battles in Area 0, as far as I'm aware. It seems they are all just sort of present in the world, so shiny hunting them is not impossible. One would just have to roam the crater until luck struck, as it were. I do love all of them immediately. I want that to be clear. Hello, Jump Love. You can exist too, I guess. Just as I loved all of the Ultra Beasts, I love all the Paradox Pokemon. Thanks. Hello, Corbin. I see you. Hey. You T-posing over there? Oh, you're sleeping. That's funny. Oh, I forgot to... Beware its cotton spores. If you accidentally breathe them in, you'll be racked with coughs and itchiness. Forgot to read that, almost. What? Hello. Would you also like to be captured? Oh, there's a Frostmoth over there, too. Alright. Thanks. Loading. Although its wings have partly turned to steel and become heavy as a result, this Pokemon flies through the skies with ease. Fly high to the sky with pleasure, you might say. Some people say this. I wonder what the shiny ones of all of these look like. I've seen one of them because I checked if they had shiny forms. And they do. Really ought to have more quick balls than just this many. But ah well. Also, the battle music in Area 0, pretty good. Also, all of the music in this game, pretty good. I would say. Iron Moth is over there. So, okay, Iron Moth and Iron Hands are just roaming about here. As one does, as one does. Understandable. This is just a Pokemon catching episode. And a little bit of a light exploration episode. Frostmoth, would you like to cooperate? Obviously not, but I'm going to ask you politely regardless. Seems like some of the shinies might be difficult to, like, notice. I'm actually just looking at some of them here. Frostmoth was caught. I don't know, a lot of the shinies in general are probably difficult to notice. Causes blizzards as it flies around with its huge, chill emanating wings. Clean meltwater is its favorite thing to drink. Well, isn't that just lovely? I like Frostmoth, by the way. Still a good Pokemon. Good Pokemon design. Kind of easily destroyed in practice as a Pokemon. Iron Moth. Again. Yeah, like for example, the shiny version of Iron Hands is like all silver instead of the top being like bluish or darker. It's all the same, it's all a lighter shade, I think. Stuff like that. Okay, so there's just tons of y'all. Also the Chanseys here. Whoop. I don't know what shiny Iron Moth looks like. I guess I can just jump around, no problem though. Also, the music's not different for riding around in here, I don't think. I'll take that. I wonder what the best way to shiny hunt in this game even is. Now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm attached to Iron Creature. Ooh. I want that. I want that. Hasty Mint. Seems like there's mints around here as well. Oop, that was a close one, I guess. Just gonna observe everything somewhat carefully. Ah, there's some stuff you can't get until you're allowed to ride on around. Is that so? Thank you for your contribution, Jumbluff. Just gliding around this huge area is kind of crazy too. Kind of wild. What if I just did casually find a shiny? That'd be funny, right? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun for the viewers at home? What say you, video game? Admittedly, I don't know what I'm looking for all of these. So, you know. Who can say? So there's just mints lying around here. I guess that's one way to get cash too, probably, right? You can probably sell those. Also, even if these Pokemon were not, like, considered to be uber tier or competitively banned or whatever, the Pokemon with the ability to automatically generate electric terrain that's available in this game, i.e. Miraidon, almost certainly would be. And I don't think the Tapu with the same with a similar ability is accessible. Actually, via Pokemon Home, I imagine you probably could get a Tapu to this game if they're legally allowed to be in. Since in Sword and Shield you couldn't put stuff in for a while. I don't know what this game's like on that front. Can't say. Iron Bundle. Iron Hands. I just like saying that. for any of them. You know, there are... Wait, am I allowed to have a picnic here now, actually, I wonder? Is that legal yet? That'd be funny. No, you're just straight up not allowed to have a picnic in Area 0, are you? You know what? Understandable. Understandable. Yeah, there's a lot more to this place that I just couldn't really explore previously, I guess. It's not on the linear path through the area. And I guess you just can't see a map of this, ever. But you can explore. You're just a Bisharp. And you're what evolves into King Gambit. I didn't realize that at first. Bisharp does have a futuristic look, I suppose. Might as well catch. Damn, I should have said catch these hands or something when I caught the iron hands. I think that's a set of words that people say. Bisharp mercilessly cuts its opponents to pieces with the sharp blades covering its body. It will do anything to win. Bisharp looks like a Mega Man killer. Just a little bit. I guess I haven't really been looking at all these, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of this area that's just, I wasn't covered by the initial run through, huh? Iron hands. I can't help it. I just have to say iron Pokemon every time I see one. I don't know why. I assume I have to go deeper to get some of the other ones. Wow. This Girafarig has a wide area of influence. I'm just trying to get over here. Thank you. Impishment. Impishment sounds like a state of being impish that is being carried out in some sort of general sense. Now this is pretty fun, just jumping into the crater like this. Well, there's iron. There's look at the little walk. Hello, iron treads. This is a small one. Iron treads. Does this kill you instantly? Does that kill me instantly? No. Okay, that does kill you. Wait, do I get items for fighting these? Like, no, you actually don't. Fascinating. Alright. Are you regular? Yeah, I think so. Well, I accidentally killed an iron treads. But that's fine. I'm sure there's plenty more of all of these. Generally speaking. There's plenty of iron to go around. There's one. I love all of the future Pokemon, and they are all my friend. I kind of want to catch all of them in Ultra Balls because that somehow seems appropriate. Timer balls would arguably be more appropriate, but a lot more difficult to manage. I'll think about it in the future. And for them, and for me, or for them, I don't know. I was gonna say something about how this is already the future because they're the future, but I completely fumbled the words, and that doesn't even make sense. But anyway. Look at this grumpus of a future creature. Scoville died, but it's okay. It's fine. For now. I wonder if there's some way to get more Master Balls also? That would be interesting. Come on. I was using that I didn't lose. I guess I can try weakening you a little bit more. Well, 36 is still a pretty good number of Ultra Balls to have. You're a less cooperative one, aren't you? Iron Treads. Must be that tantrum that you're capable of throwing constantly. There we go. No problems here. Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. It resembles a mysterious object described in an old expedition journal. Iron Treads. Iron Thread. No, that's not quite correct. I should have been checking to see if any Pokemon had random marks also, by the way. Because that is a feature. I do have some Pokemon that have those, but none of these. Those are fun. Just an unrelated thing I was thinking about. For the record, I believe we've seen all of the Paradox Pokemon available in this game. Hello. Outrage. Whoop. Of course, we won't see the ones that are in Scarlet within this game itself, without trading, of course. Oh, we can just be here. Whoa, that's funky. Funky crystal time. More of Iron Treads. Oh. Hello, Miraidon. That's fine. Well. Hello. I mean, yeah, of course Miraidon's down here somewhere, right? What do we do about that? Electric Dragon? Yeah, alright. You just gonna sit there, I guess? And there's a Dunsparce right next to Miraidon, that's funny. Hello. Your Miraidon rude version. Wow. Why am I over here now? I guess you just get a regular battle theme. That's fair. Level 72, huh? Something about Sia looking up at Miraidon is kind of cute. Hey, is this gonna delete you? That'd be funny. Should I be not trying to delete you? I don't know. Typically these days in Pokemon, if you kill a legendary, they'll come back. Okay, you're not dead. Oh yeah, that gets rid of electric terrain. I forgot about that feature. Well. I think it'd be funny if I caught you in a heal ball. Without weakening you significantly. Nope. Understandable. I could use the Master Ball. But I think it'd be funny if I caught you in some other fashion. That was a lot less likely. The chances of this happening, or working successfully, are fairly low. Aw, it appeared to be caught. Aw, jeez. Again, my only status effect that I have access to is Nuzzle, which is not gonna work on you because you are Cord Electric. I can try it. It'd be funny. It won't work. However, yeah, that doesn't paralyze you. I can try and take you down to the red with Nuzzle. That'd be funny. I'm just gonna treat this the least seriously as I can, I guess. You are powerless before the might of Chie, Car Kicker. Thank you for the healing. All of the healing. Just rubbing this creature against this other creature. I keep forgetting if Chie is like a mouse. I think maybe she's supposed to be a mouse, I think. Understandable, have a nice day. This mouse just like... It's like how you get static electricity stuff happening. Question mark. Okay, fine. I guess I won't get you down to the red. Unless I revive Chie to do it. I just think it's really funny to not take this Miraidon seriously in any way, I guess. Mm-hmm. I guess one could, how does soft resetting for shinies and stuff in this even work? So you go straight into the fight. Ah. If it did work, I would laugh. I insisted on catching a Giratina in a heal ball back in the day. Like in Platinum, I think it was. Or maybe it was Diamond or Pearl. But I insisted on it and it eventually worked. Not in this case, though. What about a timer ball? Because it's the future! Ah, that was close. I don't know how much time a timer ball actually needs to work, but... that seems to be doing a lot better. I don't have too many of them, but... again, refusing to take the rude Miraidon seriously. Okay. Oh no, the Meraki helmet. I forgot about that. Now that's funny. That knocked Miraidon down to red, actually. Narudon. The rude one. I should start calling you that instead. Get in the ball. 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 You're not getting in the ball. Thank you for powering up your next attempts to heal me. Wait, I can use a repeat ball because I already... that's funny. Because I already, like, know you. I can try anyway. I don't have a major supply of any of these. I could go buy them now, but, you know, obviously not in the middle of a fight. Repeat ball would be pretty funny. Oh, critical capture. Miraidon was caught. Rude obtained. Yes. This is what you get for being aggressive instead of nice. Modest? I don't know about that. I don't know what... I didn't look at this... Grow! I guess? Did that Miraidon just get very confused by being caught and that's it? I think so. That's funny. What happens if I use this? This hardly seems the time or place. That's fair. I haven't actually tried putting this Miraidon in a party slot. I should try that. Okay, so you can still... Okay. We can look at your summary here. Quirky, mischievous. Now that's funny. Okay. That's not wrong. That's entirely true. But I don't need you to battle. You don't seem particularly fond of it, for one. Sorry again to see ya. Right then. Other Paradox Pokemon surely be around. That's nothing. Ah, well, here's this. Miraidon was just hanging out behind here, I guess. Iron Jugular or whatever? Not Jugular. That's the only word I can think of. Was around here somewhere. And I just didn't parse that it wasn't Hydreigon. There you are. Iron Jugulus. Nobody will tell me what a Jugulus is. And by nobody, I mean Google. Perfect. How uncooperative are you going to be, Iron Jugular? The answer may be yes. That's fine, though. I've got all day, and then all of the next day, and then all of the next day. Thank you, actually, though. I appreciate it. Iron Jugulus. It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Seems that way. So we're only missing Iron Treads, then. And I happen to know where Iron Treads is because I happened to look at website very briefly when trying to learn information. But what's over here? What if I go in the funny zone? What if I go into the depths of hell? What's that like? What's it like in hell? I don't know. Let's find out. You see a strange rock-like clump of something inside this machine. Time to take a nap in hell. It's not that bad. Maybe there's stuff to read down here. I do see a journal. Various research documents are scattered on the desk. Can't interact with this. Hang on, there's something written here. In order to better defend the Zero Lab, I've developed what I call the Pokeball Lock System. Once it's identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, it can. The rest of it's too faded to make out. I feel like if you could... It's a picture of a young boy and a Mastiff. They look really friendly with each other. Oh, baby. Baby Arvin. He really did care. Put him right next to the microwave, even. Question mark. You can see a strange rock-like clump of something. I didn't really try to examine this stuff before. Well. Seems I can still go here. Why, though? Who knows? Why can you go back here? I guess why not? Just to prove that it's inactive, huh? Nothing to examine down here. I can't even interact with the Super Game Boy. Come on, man. I want to play some Super Mario Land 2 The Golden Coins on my Super Game Boy on the Super Nintendo. You know how it is. Those are all video game products. Fascinating that they let you go back down there, but you can't do anything with that. Oh, anything over here? A microscope and various samples have been left here. Confusing equations and phrases are scribbled all over the whiteboard. Piper doesn't know what the hell this is. Hey, wait, where's the exit again? Oh, over here, right. I feel like if you could examine any of that stuff on the way down, it would spoil reveals. But also maybe it'd be fun to find it. I don't know. However, I'm gonna fly back up to the gate for a second. I believe what I happened to read just happened to say that the one thing I did not have was near Research Station 2. Yes? Boink. That's the sound of research. It goes wait. Rocky area near here, I believe it said. Why did I happen to see this specific one and then not bump into it on the way down? I don't know, but it works for me. It works for me. Rocky area, you say. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but... could mean over here. This seems like rocky area to me. But what do I know? Well, I know vaguely what a rock is. I have that going for me. But no, this is just where you slide down, I believe. So not this particular kind of rocky area. If you have a Cyclozar in your party, I wonder if you can ride that instead of Miraidon. Maybe they mean down there. I've got to find them all. You know what they say, you've got to find all of them. Pokemon. Oh, there you are. Iron Thorns. There was a time earlier on in the game when I thought, hey, you know, I forget if I actually mentioned this, but I was like, hey, you know, the Starmobiles? Those resemble vaguely one of the PokeStar Studios opponents, the Black Gate. I think I feel like I mentioned that at some point. And it turned out that that was more of a reach on my part. However, there is a PokeStar Studios opponent that is literally just Mecha Tyranitar. And here we have Mecha Tyranitar. So what do you know? At least you could argue that one is on purpose, for sure. I like watching the Mecha Tyranitar's head bob up and down very slightly in order to look at Basilisa's movement. All right. Alright, there we go. I think that's all of the future Paradox Pokemon. One of each, at least. Some of its notable features match those of an object named within a certain expedition journal as Iron Thorns. Alright. That's Iron Thorns. Whoa! Hey, calm down. Get out of here, Braviary. So if you can't picnic in Area 0 at all, I wonder how long the picnic powers last. One would need to use the shiny power prior to arriving here. Hey, we don't have a Raichu either. Why not? Ah, jeez. Raichu has a much more passive stance in this game than typical. Yeah, like that Raichu over there is demonstrating a more typical Raichu behavior. This one's just chilling. There we go. Why not catch a Raichu, I guess. If the electric pouches in its cheeks become fully charged, both ears will stand straight up. That sounds cute. Raichu has always been overshadowed by the more popular Pikachu, and deserves better. So now that we've got all of the Iron Pokemon, we can take a look. Grumpus. Bunnybird. Hand. Dragon. Moth. Tyranitar. I don't know why I couldn't think of anything to say for that one. Also, Baxcalibur exists, but is not really particularly relevant. Are they gonna retroactively say, like, Duraludon or whatever is a Paradox Pokemon from Future Town? So this is another Pokemon we haven't seen. That is a past Paradox Pokemon. As is that. And the whole range between here is those. Plus, presumably... Yeah, that's Koraidon. Oh. Wait, we don't have Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant. Where do I get that one? Hey, I need that. Where are you at? Allow me to Google it. No, don't give me a... Okay, wait, no, that's not a video guide. Bottom of the Great Crater. Uh-huh. Okay, so there's like a grassy area in a cave that is down a path to the left from the last research station. Except the last research station is underground. I think they mean 3 then. That's a past Paradox Pokemon. Is Iron Valiant a stronger one because it's like based on a Mega? Allow me to check. I think it is. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's got 590 instead of 570. Okay. So these are... There's like super... Slightly super ones. Fair enough. Oh. God, the Iron Hands sleeping is really good. Time to T-pose. Is this Research Station 3 here? It might be. I think they want me to go to 3. Yeah, just before you enter the large cave, it says. Is this 3? Yep, okay. Thank you, the internet, for this random guide. Path on the left. Is Iron Valiant a one-off, or is Iron Valiant also a one that there can be many of? I'm not sure yet. I didn't see this tiny creature in the way. So basically look around here. Probably this, I would say. Venomoth, stop being inside of the walls. That's not legal. Yeah, this seems correct. Yeah. This was a sneaky area. Seems like there's patterns on the ground here. Psychic terrain. I believe this is where Iron Valiant can appear then. Probably? Maybe? Anything up here? Just various other friends. Yeah, I think this is correct. So let's just zoom around until one of them shows up, eh? Seems like they're a rarer one. Understandably so. Why can't I have a picnic in the ominous circle cave? I'm insisting on it, and you're not letting me. What is the deal? Yeah. Pretty sure this is correct. Just gonna have to sit here. Well, seems like this is the only Iron Valiant area. And they are a rare spawn. From the information I can gather. It may take some time. How are this many of these future Pokemon around anyway? I mean, there's also like an infinite number of them actually, which seems a little concerning. Given that we allegedly stopped that from, you know, like happening kinda? I don't know. Well, there's a lot of this one, that's for sure. Because we just kinda wander. There's one. Iron Valiant. Are you valiant enough to withstand a swear word? From Bird? A swear bird? Oh, that's a good one. Swear bird. I didn't think of that before. That's pretty good. Was that an Umbreon over there? I think I saw an Umbreon. I'll just keep hitting you with this for a bit. How's that feel? I mean, it probably doesn't feel great, but how does that sound to you as an idea, as a concept? Well. Ah, gonna be a troublemaker, eh? Understandable, really. And there we go. That's all of the Paradox Pokemon available to me. It's possible that this is the object listed as Iron Valiant in a certain expedition journal. Seems potentially possible, yes. Cool sound. Cool pose. And so, I believe we do have all of the Paradox Pokemon in Violet now. Hey, look, another one. Hey, look, a lot more of them. They're all just all over the place now, suddenly. Well. Hello to the Iron Valiants, I guess. I'm gonna need to catch some of these to trade. Probably. But anyway. Hey, wait. That's an Espeon. Yeah, there's definitely Eevee around here. Man, I wish there was a Paradox Eevee. Oh, you're dead. Sorry. RIP. RIP to you. You have perished. But yeah, I'll need to figure out. There must be some way to shiny hunt these. I mean, you can shiny hunt anything you want. But I do like these Pokemon quite a bit. So. They want to fight me more. But anyway, I guess this is an episode primarily about catching the various Paradox Pokemon and exploring the crater a little bit more. And next time, maybe we'll start the gym challenge stuff again. I don't know. Or the gym refights. Maybe that'll be something that we do. We'll find out right after I delete this Pokemon again. Don't worry about it, they're gonna be fine. Free experience. Pretty good experience too, really. Anyway. This has been Pokemon Violet. This seems like a perfectly safe cave to stop in. So thank you for watching. I will see you all next time.